Who is the better WWE booker, Triple H or Vince McMahon? Hi guys, Mr. Bludd here with an episode of the Bludd Drop on Snug Wrestling. It's been a while since we had an episode, but let's get into it. I think it's also only fair to compare their booking against each other based on Vince McMahon's final years versus Triple H's only last 3 or 4 years in the assumed position. To compare Triple H to a 30-year plus career of booking of Vince just isn't fair to Triple H. There's too much to pull from, and a lot of stuff that happened with Vince, especially the most successful stuff like the launch of the Attitude Era, was all by accident. It was all because of things they were forced to do, like the Montreal Screwjob, like because of everything that happened with Vader getting arrested in Kuwait, Masked Kane was born. Then you get the story of Masked Kane and The Undertaker. Then you get all these things of the rise of Stone Cold, all because Triple H got in trouble because of the curtain call and they had to punish somebody. So Triple H goes down, Stone Cold goes up in the ranks, and so on and so forth. You can't really say that Vince is a genius when most of those things that happened because he was kind of pushed into doing them, not because he had the foresight to make them happen ahead of time. And on that same note with Triple H, a lot of the great creative that he started off with several years ago was honestly off the back of some of the better booking of Vince McMahon at the end of his career. Remember, Triple H did not create the Bloodline story. Vince McMahon did. However, Triple H is the one that carried it over the finish line for the last year that story was being told. An example of that great match card being John Cena versus Austin Theory and Omos versus Brock Lesnar. And at the time, a very infamous finish of Cody losing in the main event to Roman Reigns, although I think we can say that paid off later. Now, they also have very different booking styles. You see, Vince McMahon is famously known for booking for things that he wants to see. Many people over the years have said that when you are booking with Vince, you are booking and telling stories essentially for an audience of one. It's stuff he wants to see, stuff he thinks is cool, stuff he thinks is funny. However, Triple H on the other side, we have so many instances, Unreal Season 1 and 2, as prime examples of evidence showing that when he's booking, he's actually trying to book with a good part of the audience in mind. Is some of his booking a little self-serving? Absolutely, but so was Vince's. So the difference between them both is one is more willing to book for the crowd enjoyment and the overall business moving forward, and the other is booking predicated on what he thinks is going to make him the most money and stuff he wants to see. At the end of the day, I think Triple H is the better booker, at least of Vince's end years, because Triple H is a bit more consistent, although he does drop the ball heavily from time to time. Click that to follow for more wrestling content. Stay safe, stay savage, and stay snug.